Welcome to Car Compass A, your premium source for precision, performance, and pure automotive passion. Today, our spotlight turns to a machine that redefines the frontier of electric performance. It's sleek, it's brutal, it's unapologetically advanced. This is the 2026 Porsche Taycan Turbo GT. In a world moving rapidly toward electrification, Porsche once again raises the benchmark. This isn't just a faster Taycan A, it's a direct challenge to every errant internal combustion performance car out there. If you're looking for a super sedan that rockets like a hypercar yet cruises like a private jet, this is a ride worth watching closely. Let's explore the design, examine the performance, peek into the cabin, break down the pricing and find out why this Taycan Turbo GT might just be the most complete electric sports sedan ever created. From the very first glance, the front of the 2026 Taycan Turbo GT strikes with aggression and elegance fused seamlessly. The LED matrix headlights have been sharpened, creating a menacing stare that sits beneath a sculpted hood featuring new aerodynamic slits feeding cool air to the electric motors and brakes. A revised front splitter crafted from lightweight carbon fiber hints at track-focused intentions. Lower, wider, more planted. Porsche has dropped their ride height even further compared to the standard Taycan Turbo, optimizing airflow across every surface. The Porsche badge now rests above a recontoured fascia, sculpted to manage turbulent air through active aero flaps, opening only when cooling is essential. This is not just about aesthetics, it's about efficiency, control, and purpose. Every vent, every contour, contributes to stability at speed. Moving along the side, you're greeted by a silhouette that blends four-door practicality with coupe-like drama. The Turbo GT rides on 21-inch forged magnesium wheels, cloaked in Michelin Pilot Sport EV rubber, specifically developed for this car. These aren't just for looks, they enhance grip while reducing unsprung mass, which is critical for handling in an electric car. The fenders have been flared subtly, communicating a wider track underneath. Door handles remain flush, maintaining the Taycan's wind-cheating side profile. Carbon fiber skirts run beneath the doors, visually grounding the vehicle and reducing drag. One major evolution here lies in the side mirrors. Slimmer, more aerodynamic, fitted with cameras for enhanced rearward vision. Porsche says they reduce drag by nearly 2%. Small gains in numbers, major gains in performance. The stance is muscular, the proportions unmistakably Porsche. At the rear, the Taycan Turbo GT embraces its identity with bold expression. The continuous LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, animated for startup and shutdown sequences. Below it, a carbon fiber spoiler extends actively at high speeds, providing up to 220 kilograms of downforce on track. The lower rear diffuser is perhaps the most aggressive in the Taycan family, featuring deep vents and venturi channels that cleanly evacuate underbody air. A prominent Turbo GT badge sits proudly, finished in dark chrome, letting others know this is no ordinary Taycan. Though it's missing exhaust tips, naturally, being electric, it never lacks visual drama. If anything, this design feels cleaner, more futuristic, yet unmistakably performance-oriented. Interior: slide inside the Taycan Turbo GT and you're greeted by a cockpit focused on speed, comfort, and technology. The driver's seat feels snug yet spacious, offering 18-way adjustability and memory presets. Porsche's GT-specific steering wheel now features an exclusive drive mode rotary dial finished in anodized red, signaling this car's motorsport DNA. The digital instrument cluster curves perfectly behind the wheel, delivering razor-sharp information in a customizable layout. From G-force meters to energy flow diagrams, every detail is presented with clarity. The center console houses the 10.9-inch infotainment display, complemented by a second passenger display for dual interaction. A haptic touch panel below controls climate functions, accented by brushed aluminum and piano black inserts. Porsche didn't skimp on materials. The Turbo GT interior comes standard with Race-Tex upholstery, a suede-like material derived from recycled polyester, covering seats, headliner, and portions of the dashboard. You'll find real carbon fiber trim across the cabin, giving it a motorsport edge. Rear seat space remains generous, though the Taycan's coupe-like roof slopes low. Legroom and comfort rival luxury sedans. For those who plan to daily, this beast has a 14.3 cubic foot trunk ensures practicality isn't sacrificed. Performance now for the heartbeat, or rather, the electric pulse of the 2026 Taycan Turbo GT. Dual electric motors, one on each axle, combined to produce an eye-watering 1019 horsepower using overboost during launch control. That's hypercar territory. 0 to 60, a brutal 2.2 seconds. Quarter mile, shattered in 9.5 seconds. All of this, without a single drop of fuel. New silicon carbide inverters reduce resistance, enabling even sharper throttle response. The 800-volt architecture remains, allowing rapid charging and sustained performance without thermal drop-off. In fact, Porsche has introduced a new thermal management system in the Turbo GT that can maintain peak output for multiple laps without derating, a rarity among EVs. Porsche Active Ride suspension debuts on this model, blending adaptive air springs with electromagnetic actuators. The result, a ride that can be supple on the road, yet impossibly flat through corners. Torque vectoring is more precise than ever, allowing each wheel to adjust power delivery millisecond by millisecond. Regenerative braking has also received an upgrade, allowing up to 0.6 grams of deceleration without ever touching the physical brakes, yet when you do, massive carbon ceramic rotors ensure fade-free stopping. Top speed, 190 miles per hour. Silent, stable, ferocious. Now let's talk numbers. The base price of the 2026 Taycan Turbo GT sits at $210,000 in the United States. That includes standard carbon ceramic brakes, active aerodynamics, 21-inch wheels, Race-Tex interior, and the full overboost performance package. Optional features include an upgraded Burmester 3D sound system, lightweight bucket seats, and a track telemetry suite for those looking to push it at the circuit. A fully loaded Turbo GT can reach upward of $240,000 compared to traditional super sedans. Think Mercedes AMG GT 63 SE Performance or BMW M5 CS. The Taycan Turbo GT feels like a leap ahead. It's quicker, it's cleaner, it's more technologically advanced. While the cost is significant, Porsche justifies every penny with unmatched engineering and everyday usability. So, what does the 2026 Porsche Taycan Turbo GT truly represent? It's not just an EV, not just a Porsche, it's a statement that electric performance has matured. A reminder that driving passion need not fade in silence. A machine that turns heads on the boulevard, yet humbles sports cars on the track. For those seeking the ultimate blend of electric innovation and motorsport pedigree, few vehicles deliver like this. The Taycan Turbo GT isn't trying to replace the past, it's rewriting the future. That's a wrap on today's deep dive from Car Compass. If you enjoyed this review, hit the like button, subscribe for more premium automotive content, and drop a comment. Hey, would you take the Taycan Turbo GT over a gas-powered super sedan? Until next time, stay fast, stay curious, and let your compass always point toward performance.